Hey, what's going on, everybody? Only Mike here, and good morning. I am going to bring you some more salt. Now, what happened was my whole Windows crashed. Now, you'll see this with a few of my games that I've been doing. My Windows crashed, and I had to reinstall Windows, and do all that good stuff. So, amongst doing that, I lost a lot of files, and I lost a lot of stuff. I mean, I didn't lose anything, actually, other than save stuff, but we recovered a lot of stuff, but I could not recover my save games, so we have to start over. Now, amongst starting over, I've played this game quite a bit, so I've found out a lot more. And not to mention my girlfriend, she's been playing a lot. She really likes this game. Now, default seed, do we want a custom seed? Yeah, let's do Castaway. Here, let's do that. Castaway. Yeah. Hardcore? No hardcore. It's pretty hardcore enough. Those pirates, man. They get on you. Those pirates really get on you. Now, like I said, I have found out quite a bit about this game. So this is going to be like a season 1.5 or something like that. Now, basically, what we do in this game, we want to find wood. We want to find wood. We want to find all this plant fibers. We want to find all this stuff. If you run through these bamboo here, sometimes you'll automatically pick up a shoot of bamboo. A piece of bamboo, which that can also be turned into plant fibers, or you can take the bamboo and some strong plant fibers and a fruit. I don't know why. I use a fruit to make a fishing pole. I have no clue about that, honestly. I'm trying to think of what the reason may be with fruit on a fishing pole, other than bait, but you don't use it as bait. You use it actually to craft the item. So I don't know. I have no idea. Basically, what we do in this game is that we go around. We need to build a boat. That's one thing we definitely need. We have to build a boat. Oh, pickaxe! Sweet. Okay, and 2 seconds. Let me rig this up to 3. Okay, now let me explain this right quick before I continue on. Now, anybody new to Salt and you don't know, I didn't know it for a while. You open your inventory with I, and then you can choose these different sections which have different things. Okay, this first one is upside down cross. This is your equipment. Okay, this is what you have equipped. Right now I have nothing. This is your weapons and stuff that you can equip. Right now I have a pickaxe and it's not equipped. But if I right click it, I can equip it. And see how that's in my inventory? Or I mean in my equipped section now. Now if I exit and I hit 3, it goes away. Now if I hit 3 again, it comes back out automatically. So what you're doing there, you're making your own hotkey for your item. And you can do that with other things too, like let's see, this book. Let's say I wanted this book to come out when I hit 0. So I push 0 on that, and then when I don't have the menu open or whatever, all I got to do is hit 0 for a quick reference, and there you go. And this is all the items that you've picked up. You see, we've picked up 4 logs and 2 plant fibers. So that's everything we got right now. But let's get back to finding stuff. Now, like I said, one thing we really need to do, we need to make a sailboat. Now, I was really hoping, because I seen some screenshots of sharks in the game, but it seems to me there are no sharks in the game. Unless you get past a certain level or something. I have no idea, but I seen screenshots and I got really excited because that's just really intimidating. And right now I can just swim everywhere, and yeah. But I mean, I know that they probably plan on putting it in. I believe the forums or the notes or the news or something said something about it. So I'm not 100% for sure. Here, let's get rid of this. This is driving me crazy. There. What was that? Sounded like an explosion. Let's see, where was I? Okay, yes, boat. We need a boat to sail. Yes, you can swim. And yes, it is a lot slower, and it takes your stamina. And amongst using your stamina, it also takes food, which are both of those little bars, all those little bars down below. Okay, down below to the left, you'll see two bars, a green and what is that? I don't know. I can't really tell. Oh, is that like a darker green? I believe. Ooh, a treasure chest. Nice. G'nay. Okay, you know what that means, guys? That means we can make a boat. Now, let me explain these bars again. Finish explaining these bars right quick. Now, the two green bars on the left. The one on top is my stamina. Now, as you can watch it, as I run, I hit shift, and it goes down. So, that's my stamina. The one right under it is my hunger. The more stamina I use, the faster the hunger goes down. Now, once you start starving, you do not lose health for that. You lose stamina. Stamina takes forever to regenerate, and stamina plays a huge part in combat. Okay, I did not realize that when I was playing before, but it plays a huge part in in our combat. So we found the wood and we found this extra cloth. Okay, now if we didn't have the cloth and we just had the 11 pieces of wood, I'll show you what you do. You take your first you want to hit C. Okay, you want to open up your crafting window, and then you want to take your plant fibers and right click them over here. Now, as you see, 3 plant fibers makes 1 cloth. Okay, so that means we have 6. We could have made 2 cloth like we have over here, but we don't need to right now, so we can just save these. But it takes 2 cloth and 7 wood to make a regular sailboat. As we can see with our basic crafting book, and it says on the lower right, boats, sail raft is 7 logs and 2 cloth. A sailboat is 7 hardwood and 4 cloth. Hardwood is a lot harder to come by. So, yeah, we'll just make a sailboat for right now, which is fine. And then what we want to end up doing is saving our hardwood and cloth and everything else in case we run across an abandoned ship. Now, they do have abandoned ships, and you can run across pirates and everything else. I've actually not ran across any on the sea. I don't know if you can yet, but I have ran across them on the island. I've big huts and everything like that. So, you know, this game has a lot to offer. Yes, it is early alpha, and yes, some of the graphics are a little cheesy, but you know what? We can work past that because the gameplay aspect of it is pretty awesome. Now, if we hit boat, or if we hit B, if we hit boat, yeah, you got a boat button on your keyboard, just like I do. Okay. If we hit B, that brings up our boat inventory. So then we can right-click it and place it. Now, as long as it doesn't look like this, we can place it. But when it looks like that, we cannot. So if we bring it out just a little bit, and there, we placed it. We get up here, hit E, and put that our pole, and that brings down our sail, which gives us our motion. Okay, so we're going to go check out this island over here. And we can always come back over here, and there's also another island over to that way. Now, one thing we do want to make is we want to make a sextant, or however you enunciate that word. I'm not sure. But basically what it does, it gives us our current coordinates. when we check it, it gives us our coordinates of where we are. It'll say, 35 west and 0 north, for instance, or 10 east, 25 south. Whichever, whatever your coordinate is, it'll tell you. And then, to really keep track of stuff, you could write down your coordinates, and you could write them down and use a compass. You can also make a compass, which makes traveling a lot more efficient. Now, we can travel all day long. A lot of the times, I know personally, I have repeatedly gone back and forth to the same islands. Not purposely, but just because, I forget that I was on that island or something like that. And a lot of these islands, the stuff does respawn. So we want to be a little careful, though, because we might run across a pirate, and we have no weapon right now to really defend ourselves other than a pickaxe. And a pickaxe is not a great weapon. It's a good tool, not a great weapon. So what we want to do, we want to find some weak boulders also. And we want to hack those up and get the resources out of those. Those give you flintstone, coal, stone. Did I already say stone? Yeah. No, I didn't. No, I said flintstone. Yeah. But anyways, it gives us regular stone and flintstone and coal. Just from a weak boulder. Now, everything else comes from different boulders and whatnot. There's several different types in here. And I've been finding a lot more out lately. Like I said, my girlfriend, she plays a lot. I might try to have her play some with us, or maybe play some episodes for you guys. She's crazy. It's funny. She gets so scared from the pirates, but you know what? They kind of scare me too when they just pop out of nowhere and they start killing you. Like I said, they look hilarious right now, early alpha, but it is a very challenging game. It is. It really is. And there's a lot to do. And can we not see? What is this? Do we got a boulder over here? Nope. Shoot. Do we got anything? Anything? Anywhere? Grub? Grub. Oh, worm. I don't know. The worms and the grubs, they all look the same. They're the giant things. They look more like boulders than the boulders do. Alright, so just running around here and trying to find... Oh, there we go. There's some, that little one out there. My crosshair is on. That's one that we can get. That actually looks like a rich boulder. Yeah, that's a rich boulder. I see our weak boulders, they look like this, but are that size. They're the size of that one. Now, we cannot break that down. I wish we could break some stuff off of it, get like 3 times as much stone. But see, we come up on this, that's a rich boulder. This will give us more minerals like iron. This might give us a magnetic stone, hard stone ore. See, hard stone ore and stone block. So, got a little bit there. Not much. But, it's better to have something than nothing, right? But we're going to keep going along this island right quick. And we're going to try to find us some more weak boulders, or even rich boulders are fine. Just anything, really. There's some wood. So one thing I'm glad that we did find right away was this pickaxe and getting our boat. That was something I was having trouble with in the beginning when I first started this game, was actually knowing stuff. And a lot of people do that, and personally, I try to, just on the simple fact because you never get the same general expressions as you do from someone that knows the game. Okay, Like, now that I know the game, I know that spiders come out at night, okay? On most islands. And I'm not going to say all islands, but on most islands, spiders come out at night, and they really mess you up. There's large spiders, king spiders, you know, regular spiders. And, I mean, even the regular spiders are big. Something you wouldn't want to run across every day. But, you know, now that I know that, I won't have that initial expression that I did starting off, which they scared the living crap out of me because I didn't know what the heck was going on. But with that being said, you know, after you get the initial run of it, you know, you never get everything the same. So nothing's original. Alright, so we just came from that way. Not much going on over here, guys. We're gonna try to set sail off over this way right quick and see what we can find. Because we need to find us. Now see, I hate going away from this island for the simple fact it has campfires. Campfires are great at night. You can sleep all night and skip straight to the day. And that's really convenient, you know, considering it's really hard to see. And like I said, the spiders, when they come out. Now, a lot of the times you'll want to make night runs. So you want to keep at night. And that way you can go kill the spiders and you can gain their resources. Because they also carry resources themselves. Okay, like you can get spider fangs, and spider fangs are used to craft up poison. Let me see if I have anything in here. Okay, I have 2 white flowers. Alright, now let's say this was a spider fang. Now you can do the same thing with the black flowers, the orange flowers. There's a few different kind of flowers and whatnot. Now, we're going to make some potions. Now with the white flowers, we can make healing potions. And you see, as we right-click those over, we get these healing potions. And that gives us, I don't know how much healing it does. I'm not for sure. But we'll craft it up right quick. And then we'll see. Now, as you see, it did not come back to the same menu. It goes to this one. Honestly, I don't even know what the name of this menu is. I just call it the half moon menu. I don't even know what it is. But anyways, now this is our drink to heal some health. Okay, yeah, see, it doesn't tell us the exact number, but I like to put it on number 5. Okay, this gives me quick access to when I'm in a battle. If I'm in a battle and I need to drink a potion really quick, I just hit 5 and he drinks the potion. Now when you drink it, you'll have a little, let's see, hopefully my cursor's showing up, because if not, then, you know, you guys won't see any of this. But in the lower left, bottom corner, we have our bars. Okay, well, right next to the food, our food intake, our hunger meter, whatever you want to call it, a vial will show up. And it'll be a little tiny vial. And basically that means, you know, you drank a potion and you can't drink another one immediately. There is a wait time in between drinking the potion. Poison works different. Now with poison, you apply it to your weapons. You can apply poison to, let's say, your bow. Alright, you can make a bow and arrow, alright, and you can apply poison to your arrow, which is really awesome, you know, because the poison does damage over time, which is really great for hunting. What I like to do is I like to make a dagger or my sword, and I'll poison it, and then I'll go hunting. You know, and I could get about 3 to 4 deer with that really, really easy, just by hitting them once and then following them, and they'll die. And then you still got the poison on your knife. Now it does wear off. I don't know if it's a certain amount of time, certain amount of kills, or what have you, but I know it does wear off after time. Let's turn our boat here. We're getting a little off track here. Ooh, there's another island that way. How nifty convenient. Whoop. Yeah, see, now as you can see, the sun is going down and it will be dark by the time we hit this island, I'm almost guaranteeing. Not going to promise, but I almost guarantee it will. And you see how fast it goes down? So if we get here and it's dark, guys, what we're going to do, we're going to call that a day. And we will be back with, let's see, what do we call it? Episode 2 for our season 1.5. I know a lot of people have done this, and I see that not a lot of people are watching. And, you know, that's okay. You can watch it if you want to. You don't have to. No one's making you watch it. But I really enjoy this game, and I think you will too. You know, go give the demo a try. Aside from the graphics and the long sailing times and whatnot, you know, it like I said, the gameplay itself is really intuitive. There's a lot you can do, and they just added ship customization. So when you make your ship, you can make you a nice rug flooring, some chest. You know, you can make you a deck fire, put you a fire out on the deck of your boat, make you a bed to put inside your cabin of your ship, and just all kinds of different little stuff. And it's really awesome. Now with the bed, then you don't need a fire. Once you have a bed, you don't need a fire anymore, and then you can sleep straight through the night and all that good stuff. But what we will do, since you know, it does get really dark and it does get really hard to see, we will be just camping out the night, which I tend to do in most of my games. I'm not gonna lie, I camp out at night because that's something I would do. You know, I'm not gonna keep moving at night when I can't see. It's hard to see. It's hard to judge stuff. So you want to get in a safe spot and camp out for the night. You know, that's crucial to survival. So that's something I even try to instill in these video games is, you know, try to keep some real concept to it. You know, not that you're, oh, Mr. Invincible, and all I got to do is if I die is just continue and then continue and continue. You know, that kind of takes the fun out of it. You know, if you just, oh, whatever, I can just keep dying a billion times and it doesn't matter. And like I said, it just kind of takes the fun away from it for me. But I want to say welcome to all new viewers. And I want to say welcome back to everyone. I know I should have said that in the beginning. It's kind of bass-ackwards. But I did want to get that in there and say welcome all. And I hope you've been enjoying this. I know I have. I really do like this game, and I really want to try to keep, you know, more videos out for it. But, you know, with all these problems lately and everything else going on, you know, I get as many out as I can. So, until next time, guys, I want to say please like. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and I'll catch you later. Bye.